What up, world? Your boy Chuck Wick, ill, aka Charles Brown, back again with another Talking Facts. But first, I want to ask you, are you good? If you're good, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button so you can get notified on all the upcoming events and episodes. All right, man. Listen, man. Once again, we're here with another situation of unadulterated police brutality. Now, I'm going to wait and see how many people find out a reason to say that the guy, the paraplegic guy, was wrong. I didn't even check yet, but I know when I go on Twitter, some people are going to reach so far to say that this paraplegic man who was yanked out of his car by the cops was somehow wrong and the cops are right. The cops are being investigated. I don't even know what city. I don't even know what state. I don't know where this took place. I just saw the video posted all up and down my feed of a paraplegic black man being snatched out of his car, sometimes by his hair, because the cops wanted him out of his vehicle. Now, I want to explain to you why this happened, right? Now, you may not believe it, right? You may believe that all men look at all men equally and all men are created equal, and there's always a reason for things that don't involve race. But this ain't one of them. A black man in his vehicle that's a paraplegic being asked to leave his car, and he's telling you, I had help get it in here because I'm a paraplegic. To then be snatched out of the vehicle by force. Right? Now, some of you going to say, well, what? I want to know. I need to know why this man was snatched and pulled out of his car. He's screaming, help, help, I'm afraid, please help me. They throw him on the ground. At what point does being a paraplegic matter, right? I want to see all of the agencies that come out against all this other stuff come out to defend this man. I want to see the handicap, the Special Olympics, everybody. I want to see everybody. Black Lives Matter. I want to see everybody that come out when everything else goes wrong for anybody else. They got all these fundraisers and this and that. This is a paraplegic man, right? Incapable of moving his own body. He was snatched and thrown on the ground by the cops. Now, if that's not police brutality, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what we got to do. But this guy was snatched out of his vehicle, thrown to the ground, roughed up, right? He have injuries he can't even feel because he's paraplegic. The cops are being investigated. Now, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. What's going to happen is they will most certainly be sued. This might not even make it to a courtroom, because the simple fact of the matter is there is no way to win this. Just in the case of public opinion, just to get it over with, they're going to drop a couple mil on this guy because it makes no sense. And I'm going to go even further. That's a white paraplegic man in his car, right? No matter what he did, he's not getting drug out that way. They're going to be very careful with that man. If for whatever reason they do have to bring him out of the car, he will not be dragged out kicking and screaming. He will not be thrown on the ground, especially by his hair. I'll put anything you got on that, and I'm going to win that. They pull that paraplegic man over in his vehicle, they better have a damn good reason to snatch him out of there, or it's going to be hell to pay. And it won't even make it past that night before somebody get fired. But now we got to investigate and waste all this time trying to find a way to spin it so that the cops don't get fired and the police department doesn't get sued. But at the end of the day, they will be sued and the state will pay a nice sum of money to this man. It is what it is. Because there is no defense for this. And I'm glad that everybody, I'm glad that social media can do something sometimes right. We've seen social media go wrong in so many cases, but finally, not saying finally, because they've got it right in quite a few other cases. With these Karens and this George Floyd and all these other shootings, and social media gets it right. And I hate the people that say, put the camera down and help. You're too busy recording. We need people to record it. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. It's stupid. I know you want to sound like a ghetto savant and you're all this righteous justice. And if I'm recording this guy getting beat down, taken down by 3-4 cops, what am I putting the camera down to do? Am I going to go touch one of them cops so I can get beat up, tased, and probably shot? So you can say I helped, but you move on with your life? Meanwhile, I'm doing 10 years for assault on an officer? Or should I just film it and post it so that the internet can do what it does and get this man the money he deserves and get this from happening to somebody else? It's so annoying when people say, only in this society will we pick up a camera instead of helping. Yes, the camera gonna do more than you jumping over there trying to help. If nobody would have filmed George Floyd, this wouldn't even have been an issue. If everybody would have tried to stop them from killing him, they may have stopped them from killing him, or they may have got themselves killed. And we would have never saw what really happened. So it's not about not filming. We always record. Always record. Something happening to me, please record it. Don't jump in. Record it. I need the word to see what happened. 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna be able to stop these cops from doing anything they doing anyway. All you can do is yell and scream, because if you try to touch one of them, it's gonna escalate it even worse. And whatever happened to me probably double. After they get worked up, they probably do more to me than what they was gonna do. After you touch them and escalate it and make it worse. So thank you to the person who filmed this brother getting brutalized. Brother, I hope you get your money, and I will be following this case. And basically, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Is this a clear-cut case of police brutality, or are you one of those that got an excuse every time the police do something? Let me know what you think in the comments. My name is Chuck Wick, CLBMG.com. I'm going to catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.